Hi there, this is Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com, here with match number 3 with Grixis Vampires. I think this is barely, we are on the draw, so I think this is barely a keepable hand. I'd like to see some early game, but anything we draw into our deck is besides another 4-drop, is good. So, no, I'd not like to mulligan this. We got double captains and Nighthawk, which a lot of times can just take over the games themselves. We do need another black source for the Vampire Nighthawk, but I'm sure that we'll be able to draw into it. I want to actually see, I want to tape a video against an aggro deck like GR Aggro or Mono Red or Naya Blitz to see how this deck performs against it. I think post sideboard we might have the advantage, especially if we just go to like a Vampire Nighthawk, Blood Artist, Fairy, or not Fairy, Falcon Wrath Noble type. Man, I've been playing fairies too much on Modern Masters. Dreaming of fairies. Anyway, I'm thinking this deck would perform great. I mean, even Stromkirk Noble is just a wreck versus the aggro decks. So Hinterland Harbor could be against another Bant deck. And there we get exactly what we need. So Steam Vents can come into play tapped. We've got the other black source for the Vampire Nighthawk. Looking very good. Alright, so Bug. So this might be the BUG Undying deck. Yes, it is going to be the BUG Undying deck, which I don't know how we're going to perform against. I guess I didn't need it. I could have gotten another Steam. No, I couldn't have gotten another Steam Vents because we want a Vampire Nighthawk here. So this is going to have rapid hybridizations and the Stringer Root Geists and Elvish Visionaries possibly, but it's going to be, yep, Young Wolf. So you can rapid hybridize. And the Pillar Flames are going to be awesome in the sideboard. So I really like this deck. It's a very fun deck to play against. So Nighthawk away. You can always Abrupt Decay this Nighthawk. It's a very powerful deck. They got Putrefieds, Abrupt Decays, and yep, Rapid Hybridization. Tap 2, and he's going to get a dude. Yeah, ouch. That is very bad for us. Oh no. So he has the god of all god hands. And I'm going to be taking 8 here. I am loving this video, though, because you get to see how powerful this bug deck is. I just did a playing on the budget for green-blue with this kind of rapid hybridization deck here with the Undying. And I don't know about Cloudfin Raptor in the deck. It kind of seems a little bit bad, but post side, yep, we're just dead. There's nothing we can do. We can't beat down enough damage that's going through. So post sideboard, though, we get a lot of hate here. The pillars are exactly why I brought these in, and Bloodline Keeper might actually come in, and maybe Spears do as well, because we need to kill those dudes off. And everything's slow. Dustmantle Seer is actually good for him, so we'll take that out. And the Shadow Alley Denizen might be a little too slow. I'm going to keep it in, I think. I'm going to take this out in a Vampire Nocturne. I'm going to take both the Nocturnus out. We'll put in one Bloodline Keeper. Yeah, Appetite for Brains basically misses. Yep, this is how I'm going to do it. Alright, so we need a pillar. And we have a pillar. I'm going to actually keep this. We have decent cards. We have the Sign in Blood to hopefully go find the pillar. The mana for the pillar. Not a bad hand. This is like having 2 cards in your hand. Deathrite Shaman is annoying, but we can definitely deal with it. So I think the right play is just a Blood Artist here. We don't need a pillar or anything immediately. That way we won't have to discard with the Sign in Blood. I guess we wouldn't have had to discard with the Sign in Blood, would we? We'd have 7 cards? Yeah. So we're okay, though. We'll put the Blood Artist out. He's going to attack in. Did he just plain miss everything? Or is he going to play in a land here? So green's going to come out for Young Wolf. That can get pillared. It's not the biggest threat, actually. And I'm going to Sign in Blood myself right now to try to get that red source. And no red source. Alright, so it's my turn to get Mana Bone. There's most of my blue sources, and I have nothing in my deck that actually costs blue. So now the thing about this is he can actually protect his Young Wolf. Liliana, yep, that's a thing. So taking 2. Okay. Not good. No red source. No red source for the pillar. I'd actually probably pillar the death right at this point. But very, 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 very bad matchup for us, unless, like I said, we get the pillars in here. He's gonna be able to get some crazy card advantage. We do have the swamp to throw away. We do have a Stromkirk Noble also to throw away, because we don't need either one of those. And I might end up just killing the young wolf here. So swamp goes away. And at this point, I might actually just pillar Liliana. Nah, we'll let the young wolf hit us. There's our blood crypt. Yeah, I think Liliana is actually the one to kill here. So still okay. He can start exiling my stuff. But I'm in decent shape with the double captains. It'll make my blood throne a first striker. There's another pillar, but definitely the right play here is just the captain. We are starting to get down to 8, which is very, very dangerous with this deck. Okay, so might as well do that. Abrupt Decay. Strangler, guys, that's going to get pillared. So at this point, I think I might... No, I still need to block. I'll go down to 5. This is getting scary, though, with the Deathrite Shaman. In fact, it might just be the Deathrite Shaman that I kill here. Oh, too much red. Too much red. Too much red. Well, let's make him have the Abrupt Decay for the win. If not, I'm fine. And Tragic Slip kind of hurts too, but this way I can block both of his dudes. I'm down to a 3. If he's got another Abrupt Decay, it's just over. He's got a Far. Alright. Well, that's a thing. I guess I have to block the Stringer Geist here. So red source, or I'm basically dead. Red source, Searing Spear. That's not going to do it. Because if I do this, do this, do this... Well, we go this guy again. And if he does have another Far and Away, it's just over. Well, I'm just dead here. He just exiles. Yep. So I'm just dead. I had to kill his dude there. The red came out way too slow. Otherwise, the pillar would have definitely made this a different game. I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. I wonder how I'd just a lot of control though. He's got Tragic Slips, probably Abrupt Decays, Far and Aways, things like that. Probably has Dustmetal Seer of his own in here. But you got to see the power of this deck. I really like this deck. And so we're 2-1 right now. Not too bad. This is Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.